Football League.
Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, look militant. I'm flying high, never spirited.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
So from the 37, here's second and a yard. Here's Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll get this up past the 45. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Now it's second and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Goff now looking to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Aubrey good with a PAT. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they've got it as we resume action. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions now taking over late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Tonight, 180.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to throw. Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
They'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
13 yards on the play.
And every time you step on the field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact, but that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they've been kept on the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Goff. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Line 20. Turbos.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jameer Gibbs. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is gone. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Goff now looks to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jameer Gibbs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. So halftime is upon us. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action now. Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Prescott now. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Back now at Ford Field. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Outright, he finds Tolbert.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
It's a gain of 14
Final
yards.
minute, 1 timeout remaining. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they'll just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now first and goal.
First and goal, Dallas.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Goff. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. They'll come up now on second down. Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play. One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Savon Revel. And the Cowboys are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough.